Anyway, back to the wooden mount here. This isn't necessary, but it is helpful. Especially later on when they actually reference to certain rooms. Having a whole map is very helpful in that area. Anyway, pick up a dog whistle. This actually is a necessary item, a crumbled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here. No one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only one that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means that only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I might just be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. Bit of a mumble and a stumble. Alright, sweet handgun magazines. I can barely see it. I was literally just guessing. An open journal. The pages are empty. Lovely. And now that we have the wooden mount, we go all the way to the end of this hallway. This door is locked with the armor key, which is our next thing that we'll get. Anyway, here at the end of this room, well, first of all, here's a healing item. I'll use it as soon as I'm past it. But here, this door, locked with a helmet key. That we'll be getting much later on. There are actually 4 keys you can use in here. Well, I just lit up a fireplace, and that apparently lit up some copper wires that are on a painting frame. I'm assuming they're copper wires. Nothing else would work that way. Anyway, there are 4 keys you can get here. The sword key, which we have, the armor key, the helmet key, and I believe it's a shield key, but you only have 1 use for it. Anyway, you get the, let's see. Health. Normally I would save this, but whatever. Normally I don't save those herbs that are right next to that, that bird cage. And this time I did it because I think it would be smart. Anyway, now we're going to go all the way back to that one room where I got the wooden mount. And from here we're going to go all the way back to the main hallway. I believe this room is clear of zombies. Oh good, I didn't jinx myself. Unlock this door from the other side with the sword key. That doesn't make any sense to me. I would think you would just regularly unlock it, but whatever. Make it all the way to the... Is it? Yeah, up here. Back into this hall. Back into the area above the dining room. I don't know why you would want this type of area now that I think about it. A balcony above a dining room. Do you want to overlook the people eating? It's like, I want to watch them slowly die as I poison their food. Sorry about that. That reminds me, does anyone besides me think that they could have made, like, a joke character out of Alfred Ashford? Like, make him the new Dan, but put him in the new Marvel vs. Capcom games, but make him the new Dan, essentially? And there are green herbs here, and I can use them on my wounds. In retrospect, I really shouldn't have taken those herbs. That was dumb. Blow up the dog whistle here. This is actually a strategy I got from 6 bullets. Wait here. This is a very convenient area because there's... it's pretty linear. So you get a very clear view of the dogs, and whoa! I just blew that dog's fucking head off! Damn, tough dogs. Okay. Anyway, we attracted the dogs, and that got us a collar, which since I exploded that dog's head, I would think could just be strewn about. Enough for a few uses. That's a lie. I've never run out on any of them. I've never deliberately tried to see how far I could get, but I've never ever gotten it to stop, which leads me to believe it's enough for several uses. Anyway, we examine the collar. There's a switch. I don't know where. I don't see it. He may mean a hinge, but I don't know. Coin is hidden inside. Not shaped like any coin I've ever seen. I'd call it... I don't know what the fuck I'd call it. There's a suit of armor there, and somehow it folds out into the shape of a key. So it's an imitation of a key. It can't actually be used as one because it's too soft, apparently. Oh no, it's too... I guess it's just not rigid. Don't need the dog whistle, so I'll discard it. And from here, we have to go back into a room I avoided. And, ooh, this means that... Oh, wait, should I clear out that room? This would... if I clear out a certain room, this would really speed things up, but at the same time, I don't want to waste bullets. Screw it, I'm taking the safe route. Yeah, this is the sort of thing with survival horror that you sort of always take the safer route. But the reason I don't like taking the dangerous route with Resident Evil is that you can die just because you were in a bad situation, and it's annoying to get out of bad situations in this game because you cannot control yourself for shit. Alright, there's a zombie down the hall. I know I have to go over there. When I'm coming back, I will take care of him. But for now, I'll just move past him. It's because I want to unlock several doors in a row. Because I want to get rid of my keys. Now, a room that used to have no ravens is full of them, or crows. What's the difference? I'm actually wondering. Take one green herb, and... Oh! No! I just realized something! There are green herbs up there anyway! Fuck! Oh well. I guess I can come back to these eventually. And I believe we're about to meet our first Crimson Head. If only I could wake up in the morning like that. That'd be pretty awesome. Then I'd slam my head against the wall. Pretty sweet looking night here. Death is only the beginning, and birth is the end. Death is the true essence of bliss. May whomever take this emblem find peace in death. Oh, a suicide machine! I don't want to find bliss this way! Fuck your company! I'm pretty sure they just reversed that animation. Which would make sense, but whatever. Anyway, now we have a new mansion key. If we examine it a little more, we'll find it's the armor key. Now we can open up much more doors. I've heard people hate on the Crimson Heads because they can be annoying, and I'll tell you, when you have to face a Crimson Head, that's annoying. But when you're being chased by one and you don't have to deal with him, but you have to figure out a way around him, when you have to make sure that you never ever stop, because if you do at any point he will hit you, that is awesome. Like, it's the same reason I actually really love Nemesis in Resident Evil 3. When you do have to fight him, it's a fucking pain in the ass because he's the cheapest bastard ever. But but when he's just chasing you and you're trying to get to wherever, it is a thrilling chase. And I love that same thing about the Crimson Heads. You know, but the thing is, I don't want to be overwhelmed by them, because then they're just gonna be the same problem as the zombies. They're just gonna be annoying as all fuck. I don't know how many bullets these things can take. Ah, man! I wasted a bullet. Dang it! He's alive, too. I think he can only take one more. I hope. Damn it, 2 more. That's bullshit. Alright. And, oh, man, I'm getting low in ammo. Unlock this door so I can get rid of the armor key faster. We're gonna go down here because I'm gonna need a small key. I swear I'm gonna scream if this doesn't get rid of my sword key, because I think this is the last one. Yeah, yes. No further use of the key, so I'll discard it. Anyway, we're down here. And here, another place Chris has to go to, but Jill doesn't. Because here, there is basically nothing for Jill. But Chris has to get this old key. And, oh, and guess what? Oh, wait, hold on. Show a bit around. This is apparently a kitchen. Dead dude on the ground. Guess what happens? This guy, I don't know why, but this guy always looks like he died in more pain than anybody else. I just get that impression. And I talked about this earlier. Chris is basically just the Jill playthrough with less convenience. You know, because you have less slots, you have to take more time. Oh, I let this play, I guess. But yeah, like I said, because Chris has less slots, you have to take much more time to actually go back and get get all the items you need, because Chris doesn't have damn it, shithead. But Chris doesn't have all the room you need, so you have to take more time to get all the items you want. Unlike Jill, who can probably get it all in like 1 or 2 trips, as opposed to Chris, he needs like 5. We won't have to go back there for some time. But yeah, you have to, and not only that, Chris has to collect more items than Jill. Like, Jill doesn't need those tiny oh, fuck. I didn't decapitate him. Shit. Oh well. It'll take a while for him to transform into a Crimson Head. But yeah, Chris requires more items, and the thing is, all the weapons, like the best weapons Jill can get is the grenade launcher. Chris doesn't get it, period. And that is a load of crap. Now we can go upstairs. There's a section of upstairs that... Oh, damn it. I don't think I have enough bullets for that. Well, I guess I can trigger something. We're going to be using our old key very quickly now. Back up here. Before we went to that terrace where we found that dog, we went through a room. And that's where we're going right now. Like, there was kind of a hallway around it. I've been jumped here, and I have no idea how the zombie got on the other side. To this side from the other side. But he somehow found it.